Hi, this is your Councilor At-Large Hongnet. First, let me apologize for not able to meet everyone, although I very much would love to. However, my team and I are putting together this video in hoping that it will reach everyone. I first decided to run for public office in 2011 because of my strong desire to give back ever since I came to the United States when I was 15 years old. My wife Tara and I have been living in Lynn for over 20 years and raised both our children here, Anna 19 and William 17. My ongoing commitment to public service is reflected in my work as the Child Support Enforcement Specialist for the past 20 years with the Massachusetts Department of Revenue and the Lynn Councilor At-Large for the past 8 years. This year, I am running for re-election for Councilor At-Large because I love Lynn. I am running for re-election because I want to continue to empower people to step up and get involved in the civil and political processes. My top priorities as Councilor At-Large is to work with all residents, the city's officials, my colleague at the council, and the mayor to ensure the prosperity and safety of our city by advocating for adequate funding for public safety, business development, public education, and job creation. During my terms as Councilor At-Large, I have the honor of addressing a wide variety of individual concerns of residents throughout the city. I held multiple meetings with the police chief and fire chief on issues of safety that helped me be more aware of the tools they need to adequately perform their duties. I had brought businesses including restaurants, medical facility, and adult day healthcare to downtown Lynn and the Lynn Way. I held multiple meetings with charter and public schools on sharing curriculum to help students improve their SAT scores. I am proud to have worked with the YMCA, the law department, the mayor, and the council for a new 70,000 square foot YMCA building that is being built in Lynn. I also worked with developers to identify locations to build homes for young professionals as well as affordable housing for our seniors and veterans. To bring all communities together, I helped to organize an annual community fair to celebrate the Khmer New Year successfully for the past 9 years on the Lynn Commons, bringing several thousand participants. I helped to impose a trust fee on absentee landlords to generate additional revenues to pay for city services. I also helped to pass the nation's strongest wage theft ordinance in Lynn. In addition, I worked with the elections office to relocate voting stations throughout the city to make it more convenient for our voters. With your help in my next term, I will continue to advocate for funding for the safety of our residents and the men and women of our police and fire departments. Without public safety, there will be no businesses. Therefore, public safety and economic development go hand in hand. They are the lifelines of our city. I will work with the city officials and my colleagues at the council to advocate for funding to fund man-made breakers for the Lynn's waterfront to prevent extensive damages caused by high waves and storms. I also will work with everyone to advocate for funding to improve infrastructure such as additional pedestrian overpasses on the Lynn Way to allow foot traffic to access the waterfront and the rest of the city, as well as to improve the marina and boardwalk. I will continue to work with the school administrator and school committee to find funding for the expansion of the robotics program to improve STEM to allow our students to advance themselves in order to excel in their high-skilled jobs. I believe that the government serves us best when the policies we make accurately represent the needs of our residents. As your Councilor at Large, I will continue to put politics aside and do the right things for all constituents. I humbly ask for one of your 4 votes on the primary election in September and the final election in November as Councilor at Large to allow me to continue working on your behalf. Thank you so much for watching.